Oh no, she has food poisoning. Oh no. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the Plum generation of my Not So Berry challenge. Nearly said Medieval Legacy. It's fine. Hyacinth has the day off today. I've brought them to San Myshuno for a date. Obviously, I want them to move in together at the end of this part, and I think Robert's thinking about taking things to the next level. He's brought Hyacinth to a cute little romantic restaurant. I think we've been here once before and it didn't work. The restaurant lot wasn't working properly. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's fine. I will quickly order, but I wanted to draw your attention to this because we have two separate wants here. One is be romantic with Robert. The other is start a new relationship. This is because Hyacinth is non-committal and is struggling with being in just one relationship with just one sim. And of course he doesn't know that. Now remember, Hyacinth has cooking 10, so she's gonna be like, oh, is that the best she can do? So tiramisu and an apple pie. So I'm gonna have her have a little gossip. She's catching up on how's Taylor. Maybe we could ask about Taylor. Taylor's moved back home, so she's living in the family home with Robert again. She's like, you know, how's Taylor going? And it's all a bit awkward because remember, something that I didn't really internalize in the last part is Taylor flirted with Hyacinth and then lost her mind at the fact these two were a couple. It's not beyond the realms of the possibility that Taylor was actually genuinely jealous because she wanted to be in a relationship with Hyacinth herself. Also, I don't know why this man's in his swimmers. Oh, your singing's not great apparently. He did not like that. She's trying really hard. Hyacinth's trying really hard to overcompensate here because she's got this urge to start a new relationship. She's like, but Robert's, you know, I may or may not have ruined my friendship with Taylor over this. I think she's straight. So I don't think a relationship with Taylor was ever really on the cards, but she's feeling like she threw away her friendship with Taylor to a certain extent because Taylor moved out and everything. So she's like, well, I should commit to it then, right? Are they sad because that music is really bad? I mean, I get that. Hyacinth is probably actually quite frustrated by the music because she, you have to remember, she wants to be a pianist. That's her true heart's desire. She wants to be in the entertainer career. Oh my god, the food actually came. I guess we could have a deep conversation. So I think he's starting the deep conversation. He's like, look, I'm really sorry. Maybe someone's clearly passed in his family and he's having a like life passes you by too quick kind of moment. Wait, he's jealous? Did I know that? That's a problem, given her urge to start a new relationship. He's feeling like life passes you by and he's like, I don't want to have life pass me by. He's like, you know what, I'm not hungry. He's probably feeling a bit nervous. He's like, let's come out here and enjoy the view. It's a bit smoggy. Now, I'm going to have him, because she's non-committal. Even though she wanted to do something romantic with him, I don't think she'd propose right now, but I think he would. Oh, buddy. I'm actually going to add him to the family because it's not appearing in MC Command Center. And he is feeling sad because one of his parents died. Ew, grim. Okay, Marcus Willow has passed away. Death of laughter? Oh my gosh. So he's brought her out here on the balcony where in theory the view is beautiful and he's pouring his heart out to her and talking about how the death of his father has made him realize life is short and it doesn't matter what Taylor thinks. I wanna take things to the next level with you. She's like, take it to the next level. Do you mean like move in together? And he's like, well, yes, sort of. That's part of it. He's like, yes, I do. I mean, move in together. I mean, all of it. And she's saying yes, even though there's a tiny part of her heart that is like, I don't know if this is what I want. I'm gonna have her come over here because she's like grabbed his hand and she's like, oh, her lifestyle is at risk on account of how she's not single and loving it anymore. Come on, rub it. So she's grabbed his hand and she's laughing and she's pulled him in and she's like, you know, let me play you a song. This guy's enjoying it, even though I kicked him off the piano. Now he's pulling out his future cube. Oh, other people coming to listen. Maybe this is when Hyacinth gets a taste for performance. Because obviously she does want to be an entertainer. She's always loved playing the piano, and now she's like, hang on. I'm good at this, you know? I'm actually good at this. Even the waiter's like, yeah, look at them. Oh my gosh, we're making money. People are tipping us. I don't mean to alarm you guys, but people are tipping us. So they are engaged. Now like I said, I think in the last part, I'm thinking these guys are actually going to elope. I kind of want to do it quickly. And then, because they're going to remarry. We all know this, right? It's not a story spoiler. That's how the rules of the challenge work. You know, she's had a couple of drinks. She's feeling like all caught up in the moment. She's played the piano. People have danced to it. She's on top of this world. Her common sense isn't really there. And he's like also caught up in emotions. That's where Marigold got married. I mean, it's a bit weird, but let's do it. They've come here to the beach and they're away from the smog of the city now. And he's like, this is perfect. And she's like, you're perfect. And a werewolf ran past, that's fine. So, you know, they're having their cute little dance as the sun's going down and the werewolf's running past again. You make me so happy, Hyacinth. You make me just the happiest man alive. I love your fire and your passion and your talent. And the werewolf running past. I don't know if you guys can hear that. All I'm hearing is crunch, crunch, crunch on the sand. And there he goes again. It's fine. We're ignoring it. Because she is so passionate. Oh no, she has food poisoning. Maybe she's like, yeah, get it over with. Oh no. So he's giving her a little kiss and she's starting to feel a bit upset in the stomach. And she's like, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's, you know, maybe it's food poisoning. Maybe it's excitement. I mean, who can tell? You guys gonna get married? I'm waiting. Okay, are we doing it? They are. Okay. Oh no! You guys are gonna see that. If I had that as a thumbnail, you would assume she was pregnant. They haven't woohooed, but, you know. She's feeling a little unwell. So he's like, you know, why don't we do it now? I don't want to wait. Life is short. And she, like I said, is caught up in the enthusiasm and the passion of the moment. Now, I am actually going to have them move in this part. I still don't know where. I'm still deciding. I'll make up my mind when I get into build mode, I guess. You okay there, bud? Look, this is really cute. She doesn't look very healthy, though. I love it. The ring was purple. That's adorable. Did you guys see that? Is it because of the nail polish? The ring was purple. And then immediately she's like, oh, I don't feel well. I guess we're gonna have to tear back home. We could move them in together. Now, I checked, there was 25,000 simoleons in the household inventory. I did say I was gonna bring that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add that. When they move out, we have to leave 5. Oh, it's Leia, our friend Leia. Heels. That's quite the combination of an outfit there. Is that because she was at a wedding and this is... I don't know what's going on. It's fine. Report food poisoning. How do you get food poisoning from tiramisu and an alcoholic beverage? You made me sick on my wedding day. We're taking Hyacinth's claim of food poisoning very seriously. Please accept this bribe. So they've come back to Evergreen Harbor, but they've actually stopped at Luna's house because Hyacinth is like, well, suddenly feeling a bit guilty that she didn't have the big wedding that she knows April and Luna probably would have wanted. Now, he doesn't actually know Luna, and Luna's a celebrity, so I'm just coming in to have Hyacinth talk up Robert. Hopefully, this should mean that they end up with a relationship. She's like, guess what? Robert and I got married. And Luna's like, what? Robert? Who? And then is like, are you pregnant? No. Sure, you can like hardworking Sims. I actually think that that's appropriate. Luna's come out and introduced themselves to Robert. I'm gonna have Robert then do a respectful introduction to April and a... Wait, do we know him already? He must have met Cameron during one of the things. April, Seriously? April's like, hey, remember when we got married? So he's like, pleased to meet you, you know, probably apologizing for the fact they didn't do a big wedding. Luna would be asking if Hyacinth is pregnant because Hyacinth was in the bathroom throwing up. Can I get you to clean up after yourself? And he's like, no, we went to a restaurant and she has food poisoning. It's like, hey bud, how are you? And he's like, so are you my brother now? And Robert's like, yeah, I guess I am. He's like, okay, I always wanted a brother. He looks very skeptical. It's like, I don't know, man. Luna's gone in to check on Hyacinth, come back out. What are your plans now? He's like, well, we're gonna move in together and, you know, start a life and stuff. We're gonna go back to the house. They're not far now. Let Hyacinth have a little rest, and then I'm gonna get everything together and we're gonna move them. They're not gonna be woohooing or anything tonight because she is very unwell. So I'm actually just gonna send her to bed. So I'm just gonna go around most of the pictures. I'm just gonna put in Hyacinth's inventory. Oh, he wants to be a friend of the animals. That's cute. Maybe we'll have them get a pet of some kind. I'm not a horse. I'm not sure. I'm going to get all of this sorted and I will catch up with you guys when it's moving day. Alright, you guys, it's been hours for me because I didn't plan this out in advance. That's the kind of person I am. You may or may not recognize this block. I think it's like a 50 by 40 block in the downtown area of San Myshuno. But I didn't want my Sims on a huge block. So what I've done, so that they could have what I wanted the vibe of a little starter home, but also I didn't feel like bulldozing all of these lots or converting these. So I've built a house in this middle section. This is a road, a little footpath thing here. We've got a big sign advertising the latest movie. This is a debug house. So all of this has been done with debug and all of this has been done with debug, except there's a fence line here. This obviously is a real skip that I've paid for, and I also did our landscaping, like this tree and these plants are all debug because I didn't have that much money. As you can see, we have 376 simoleons left. So I'll just give you a real little tour. What I did was I downloaded a shell from the gallery. I added a back door and extended one of the rooms a little bit. I think I extended this a little bit. So here's the floor plan. It's currently 2-bedroom. Obviously, if these guys have more than one kid, then this house is going to be too small, but hopefully we'll be able to afford to at least extend. In theory, this is the garage, like from the outside, but I'm pleased they didn't just waste that space. This is quite a similar floor plan to Phoenix's in that garage, kitchen, and dining all on this side and bedrooms on this side, except this is a lot smaller. Little, like I said, little bathroom. Here's the kitchen. Fair bit of CC in here. I did bring the piano. I wanted to actually buy Hyacinth the piano, but I thought maybe that could be a thing that she does when she chooses to like embrace her lifestyle and be the entertainer she knows she can be. She actually buys herself a piano. This particular decor item is a housewarming present from Lavender. This is their bedroom. This is actually the same bed. I just changed the swatch on it to make it a bit more mature. It sounds bad. She's trying really hard to be the sim everyone thinks she should be. She's a doctor. She eloped, which isn't what her parents would have wanted, but she's married now. She's trying to be a bit more serious and mature. And this is more of a serious, mature bedroom. They have their own little private bathroom here, like a little ensuite. And then this is currently a study. I just love this classic desk here. I know it's expensive. It's like 1,300 simoleons, but it's so cute. And I decided to prioritize that over a better computer. Now there's no pebble frames. So all of the like Plum Gen photos actually have just the same silver frame as the grey Gen ones. Anyway, I hope you guys like the little house makeover. I think this is a great place to start. We obviously own the whole lot, so I could say they bought this part and this place got demolished and they expand if we chose to stay here. He has a few skills at level 3: charisma, fitness, cooking and guitar. Level 2 gardening, almost level 3. Level 2 dancing, and then these are at level 1. Green Fiend wants to live on a green street and have eco-friendly stuff. He is a genius and he's jealous. I might have him join education. I haven't really played with that career much, so it'll be something new for me. Oh, hey, you stole some of Lavender's flowers. That's cool. Awesome, we have extra money. She's feeling better, by the way. Surviving the storm was difficult, but now the stomach is stronger than ever before. So, poor Hyacinth has struggled with food poisoning and now has to go to work. Now, I want to try and get her next promotion. So, just because we need the money, to be perfectly honest. And she only needs to successfully diagnose one more patient. Should I be concerned that the light comes out the other side of his ear? She's got a want to quit her career. Well, I don't know which one you have. Burning belly, llama flu, sweaty shivers. Let's go do an x-ray. See what you got. Back here. Ooh, I've not used this machine before. Hold still. You definitely have a leg. You definitely have upper arms. Yep, got a lower leg. Got a torso. Excellent. You have all of the things. He definitely has a possible ailment. We figured that out. Burning belly or llama flu? I'm going to go with llama flu because he was coughing and that's more of a flu-like thing for me. It's like, I think you have llama flu. Oh, I hope I'm right. This is the first time I've actually guessed. Let's give him a vaccination. That's not what you do when someone has something. Also, you have a skeleton in your head. I don't mean to alarm you. Oh, it worked! I correctly diagnosed the issue. Hey, kiddo. Let's see if I can help you out. Okay, so we're dizzy. Oh. Ooh. You have a duck inside? Okay, so he's got a fever. I wonder if you played this enough and paid enough attention, if someone could get to the point where they could actually just diagnose the sim based on their animations. That would be pretty cool, I have to say. I'm not sure I'm ever going to get to that point. Llama flu, no illness or sweaty shivers. It does look... he doesn't have the rash. What did the other guy have? Llama flu. Maybe this is sweaty shivers. Let's guess sweaty shivers. Get on this unmade bed. It's fine. Inoculate. Again, one does not inoculate somebody for something that they already have. This is like how you have the cure in Strangerville being an inoculation. Oh, I was right again. That's 2 guessing. 2 for 2 on the guesses. I'm pretty proud of that effort. Alright, let's admit this kid. We're probably not going to get her treated unless she's got the same thing. Oh my gosh, this queue. Back to the same bed as before. Bloaty head was giggling. Llama flu was a rash. Gonna go sweaty shivers. Let's give it a go. Let's see if I can be 3 for 3 on the guessing. Treatment ineffective. Ooh. I should have just had her have some food and leave the patients alone. Just let him sleep, it's fine. I don't know if this boost is going to be enough to push that up to excellent again. Oh, we did get promoted. Excellent. Phew. An additional 30 an hour for a grand total of 104. We got a bonus. A Doctor of Medicine diploma and can determine the baby gender on pregnant Sims. I didn't know that was a thing. That's awesome. Okay, so Hyacinth has been promoted to registered nurse. I assume that's what RN stands for. Your commitment to healthcare is second to none. As a result, you've risen to the indispensable role of nursing leadership. High-ranking doctors may have great theoretical knowledge of treatment, but the hospital would certainly grind to a halt without your practiced supervision. I mean, I've treated at least 6 patients now. That makes me pretty practiced, I'm not gonna lie. So, one last thing I would like these Sims to do is end on a woohoo, because they never got their honeymoon because of the way they eloped. And because Hyacinth was sick, they never even had a quiet little woohoo at home. We're gonna do that, I think. They're both feeling super flirty being next to each other, which is very cute. Oh, apparently Robert has the same idea. Robert definitely has the same idea. He's like, because the thing is, they elope, they move. She has to go to work as soon as they finish moving in. So, you know. So I found a ring in Lavender's bag. I think she's gonna propose to me. I don't know what to do. Obviously say yes. Obviously. And she is so overwhelmed by the news that she's blacked out on the floor. I'm not going to have them try for baby just yet, but I'll have them woohoo and then she can go to bed. The poor thing is shattered. So this, like I said, this is going to be their very first woohoo because it all went a bit wrong. She's learned about his woohoo interests. We're going to let that door close and give them a little bit of privacy. But I hope you like the house reno, or the new house, I guess, the house design. I quite like it. I like the dividing of this lot. This lot is a ridiculous shape and location. I don't know why they made it so big. They could have put in extra lots and made it smaller. I probably will have them try for a baby in the next part or 2 if she doesn't get pregnant on her own. Let me know what you think. I'm going to leave this one here. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.